Whoa.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh dear, welcome back. Welcome back. Right. Okay, this is it. This is the moment of truth here. If we come over here, I kind of feel like if you have a look inside here, you should be able to see all the different DNAs that we've managed to collect from fossils and archaeology. Pterodons, Brachiosauruses, Allosauruses, Triceratops, Dilophosauruses, Gallimimus, Tyrannosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Spinosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Compsognathus, Velociraptor, Sarcosuchus, and Deinonychus. There's quite a few. But there's also some more down here as well. There's like loads of Nautilus, Mosasauruses, Pleurodons, Plesiosaurs. Oh man, crazy. What do you think? Any strike? Any strike? Yeah. Any come off the page? You think?
The Compsognathus looks pretty cool.
Compsognathus they are actually really cool. The good thing about the Compsognathus is they're quite small.
Mm-hmm.
So actually they're quite convenient to work with.
Okay.
We have, how many do we have right now? We have 2 inside here, but I've got a feeling I might have some more somewhere because I think I had some and I gave some to Tysa, I think. Can't remember. I'm going to just have a quick look for my chests because apparently that's what my series has become very much a open chest simulator 2015 because there's so much stuff like everywhere. It's ridiculous. Well, I'll tell you what then. Let's head out, and if I just grab a couple of basic materials to do some like marking out of where I'll just get some cobblestone and some large lodestone for now. That's fine. We'll just do some basic marking out of where the exhibit could go. The question is, Famous.
Yes.
Where do you think would be a good place for a Compsognathus exhibit? They're very small. They only get to about sort of like a foot in length. So perhaps like right now next to the Tyrannosauruses, because that would be pretty loud and they might get pretty scared.
Yeah.
But I guess that the empty plots that we have right now, we have one down the far end next to the Brachiosauruses. We have one down the far end next to the Stegosauruses. And then we have this one as well, just here where I'm standing, opposite the pterosaurs. So there's a few different options. What do you think?
Maybe we could do it in front of the pterosaurs.
Okay. The pterodons. Yeah. It's really confusing because one school of thought calls them pterosaurs and one school of thought calls them pterodons, and I always get really confused. So I have no idea. That's fine, man. Okay. So it will be the exhibits themselves. The second run of, you can see how we've got like this grid system that we've designed.
Oh, okay, I see it.
So this would be like this, and then we have the path and then the lights. Okay, so the actual exhibit would start like here. So it would go sort of like along like this, and then I guess it would come out to sort of like here and then go down. So should we have it the same size as the pterodons one, the pterosaur one? Yes, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, look at the little flying one in there, trying to like. They're always trying to like escape. They always want to just like sort of say hello and come out and have some fun. I think this would be quite cool though. This looks like a pretty good space for it. Anyway, shall we? I guess the best thing for us to do, if we build the sort of the basic foundations, we'll go get some materials and stuff together, and then we'll come back once we've actually got something to show for our efforts. I guess that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, fantastic. We'll see you guys shortly. And we're back, Famous.
Yeah, we're
back.
back.
What do you think, buddy? Look at this. This is a work of art here. I know it kind of looks like the same as the other ones, but I think it's pretty damn good, to be honest with you.
It looks good.
All this space here. Okay, I've made a bit of a mistake here by putting coins there rather than glass, but that's fine. The other ones are all correct, I think. There's a creeper inside here who wants to have a little bit of a 1-2 here, a bit of a ruckus. And there's also like a weird observing goat at the end of the exhibit.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, I see him.
Just like hanging out, having a good time in the this is now going to be the goat observatory. Hang out in there, having a good time. Oh man! I'll tell you what though, digging into this sort of like part here, there's a lot of wildlife just over the brow here.
Oh, let me come over there.
There's like 20 goats. It's ridiculous.
20
It's absolutely
goats?
ridiculous. Yeah, it's like Goat City over here. It's like they all decided that maybe this is like GoatCon over here.
GoatCon?
GoatCon 2015. They've all like kind of like.
Oh wow,
up.
there's a lot.
There's a couple there, but if you just go over the brow, just here, and have a look at the collection.
Oh wow.
There's like
that's a lot. Oh hey, buddy. Oh hey. Oh,
this it's ridiculous. Is he doing well? Is he having a good time?
He wants me to name him. I named him.
Well, there you go. But yeah, for some reason, just look at me for a second. Just take a little photo. Yeah. For some reason, goats like don't need anything to own them. They will just like you right click on them and then that's it. Boom.
Oh,
done.
okay.
It wants to say hello to you, so that's fine. Anyway, well you now have. I mean, this is like an inaugural part of the ZooCast here. You have now named
no.
a goat. Which is fantastic.
I guess I'm part of the.
Well. Yeah, you're part of the exhibit now.
Exhibit
now. And here we see the famous films. Right, let's just quickly make a little way out for you. If there wasn't a large collection of goats, then I might be able to let you out. But there's now 3 goats in the goat house. Oh man, that's ridiculous. Oh well, that's cool. The grass has started to spread, as you guys can see across there as well, which is nice. Apart from that, I think we're doing pretty well. I'm just trying to think of what else we've got to do. Well, we need to go and get some of the COMPSOGNATHUS DNA and start cultivating it.
Yes.
And also double check whether or not there are any COMPSOGNATHUSes in Jurassic Craft, because there may be some in there as well. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but like on each of the exhibits where there is more than one type of a dinosaur, we have both types in the exhibit, kind of like living together in harmony. We have we have like a couple of T-Rexes hanging out in here. They're living with a fossils and archaeology T-Rex who's in the corner over there.
Oh yeah, there he is.
And yeah, he's sort of like just hanging out, having a good time. There's lots of different dinosaurs to work with, but it makes sense to if like rather than having separate exhibits, have them all in the same one. Makes sense. But anyway, let's have a look. I don't know how you spell it. Is it COMPSOGNATHUS? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
COMPSOGNATHUS. Right, okay. Let's just do a little search then. Nothing in there. There. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Nope, they don't have any COMPSOGNATHUSes in Jurassic Craft. There you go. At least we know. Now, it looks like we have a total of 3 COMPSOGNATHUSes here. And then probably many, many more in some other bits and places, other exhibits. So, the thing that we need to do, Famous, is make a cultivator, so we can, or make many cultivators so we can cultivate these. I did have some, but I don't know where my cultivators have gone. I think I might have destroyed them by mistake. And I definitely don't have them just lying around in here somewhere. So let's go into the old cultivation thingy. It's called a culture vat, not a
culture vat. Yeah, culture vat.
I know what I'm doing. Culture vat, that one there. Good. Right. So it's glass, cactus greens, iron ingots, and a water bucket. Now, cactus greens you can make with eel grass, can't you? Is that right? Do I know what I'm talking about? Or
no, I have no idea. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I think so. Let's have a look. Let's just look it up in the recipe thingy. Cactus greens can be Armatoserius mantis unisnisius, or that, or cactus paste, or a little cactus. Yeah, okay, so I mean, I don't even know why I said that really, because it's not like I have any eel grass or anything like that. So so that might be something that we have to do between episodes, get some culture vats going and get some eggs going. I suppose the other thing that we can do is spend a little bit of time working on sorting out the other dudes as well. The one last place that I can have a quick look though before we head off is if we just nip into where the ME system is by the Tylosaurus exhibit. There might be something there. But if not, then we can just do it between episodes. That's fine. So have you thought much about what you'd like to do in your world? Are you gonna? Is there anything you're working on right now? You say you're working on pterosaurs, right?
Yes, I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
But I don't really have any thought of what I want to do next after that. So maybe we can come up with something.
Well, yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, we can jump through the portal and have a little chat about it and see. Like, I'm literally open to whatever you want. But if you need help. Like, it may be even a dinosaur I've never dealt with before. Who knows? Who knows? Let's have a look in the ME system, though. See if we can find cactus greens anywhere. Oh, there's a COMPSOGNATHUS in here. That's good. That's good news. Got a couple more of them. Eelgrasses. Doesn't look like there are any eelgrasses or cactus greens or anything. Okay. Well, that's totally fine. We'll have to go and go on for a hunt for something, I guess.
All right.
The eelgrass, I'm just trying to think what the quickest way is to the water from here. Yeah, we haven't really been this way. Why don't we go have a little bit of a look?
Okay.
You never know. There might be something really, really straightforward and easy to get to. But if not, never fear, because it might mean that we have to come back and try again another time. But that's fine. That's fine. We can definitely take care of this. I guess between episodes might make sense. Right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what then, guys. We will come back to you once we have found some cactus greens, and then we can hatch all the Compsognathuses that we get from those biofossils that I put in the analyzers next time. I think that sounds like a bit of fun. What do you think there, Famous?
I think we should do that, yes.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, that means, as anybody who normally watches my show knows, we now need to do some naming for the Compsognathuses. Now, they are small, Famous, so we'll definitely be able to fit quite a lot of the Compsognathus into that exhibit. How many do you think we should put in there? What do you reckon is a good amount of Compsognathus to sort of like hang out together? Oh, look, eelgrass.
Oh, right there. Okay, awesome.
My game was just like a bit freaking out there. This is
like
definitely eelgrass, right? Yes, it is.
Maybe 10? I don't know.
10 Compsognathus. Wow, that's amazing. Now, usually, guys, there's only like 2 or 3 chances to get name suggestions in for each of the dinosaurs, but this means that there are 10 chances for getting Compsognathus up, which is super exciting. That's great, because I'm pretty sure that I explained to you before, Famous, that we let everybody who watches the show name all the dinosaurs. Am I going the right way? Is it this way?
Yes.
I've forgotten. I think
it's that way.
Yeah, good. Thank God for that. Oh dear. So, guys, if you want to leave us a name suggestion for one of the 10 Compsognathus that we have that will be hatching on the next episode, please do let us know in the comments. We might not actually name them next episode. We'll probably just hatch them all so you can have a look at them. But you get 2 chances to give us name suggestions on this episode and on the next episode. The way it works, for anybody who doesn't already know, you need to make sure that first thing that you do is like the video, and for this, because there's quite a lot of them, we'll make sure that you like both myself and Famous's episode as well. There should be, if I'm a super clever person, there'll be a link to Famous's point of view in the description down below, so you can easily get to it and like it as well. And then the second thing that you need to do is make sure that you like that you subscribe to the Cafcast, and again subscribe to TheFamousFilms, because he's a cool guy. Aww. He makes Jurassic World content all the time. It's good. It's good times. So once you've done those 2 things and subscribed to both of us and liked both of our videos, then you are then eligible to leave your name suggestion. And all you need to do that is just leave a comment on either my video or Famous's video and let us know what you would like for the next dinosaur's name to be. So we've got 10 to choose from, so we'll go through them all and we will choose 10 another point. But for now, that's what you guys have to do. So good luck. Hopefully we'll be able to get some really good names. I'm kind of thinking like a Compsognathus, because they're quite small. Maybe like a Scrappy.
Scrappy? That's a good name.
I like it. And any other small, I can't even think, to be honest, off the top of my head. We'll have to do quite a few. Anyway, let's get some sleep, and then tomorrow we can get to hatching these Compsognathus, okay?
All right, sounds good.